Attention pour le bouteur! Attention pour bouter! Bouter!
That, my friends, is a literal hand cannon, and by far in history is one of my favorite pieces of technology because it is so simple. It is literally an explosive barrel on the end of a stick. And it's just so incredibly fun, because prior to the development of the arquebus and the musket, and really what you start to see is a more standardized gun, you could just pretty much have any kind of shape that you could imagine, throw it on the end of a stick, and bam, you got a hand cannon. These things were super loud. They made a whole bunch of smoke, obscuring everything, super short range, super inaccurate, but they were scary as hell, and that was the point. Hand cannons were developed and used at a time when armor was still the standard for battle, not just for like elite cavalry forces, but for standard infantrymen. So what you would typically see is you would see infantrymen in defensive positions who were waiting for enemies to come and attack them, who would be waiting with a literal death stick. And genuinely, the most hilarious part about this entire thing is that the reason that it is shaped like this is because they wanted to put the explosive bit as far away from themselves as they could. Before the development of the flash pan and other things like that, you had to take a small, smoldering piece of something and put it into the gun and make it explode. And you didn't want that near your face.